What's going on, guys? This is your boy BA. Welcome to the channel. So this video is gonna be very interesting because I want to share you guys how I made thousands of dollars selling Magic the Gathering. This is what I did and what happened, and yeah, so that's it. That's basically it. How I made thousands of dollars selling Magic the Gathering. At this point, I can probably open a small business just selling cards. But, as of right now, I still have a full-time job. I'm a manager and, paying good money. So that's actually included too, But anyways, back to the topic. So how I made, thousands of dollars selling Magic the Gathering. Now it could be different from anyone that's doing this as well, but this is basically what happened to me. So this is not gonna be in order, and all of I think I made a list over here. All of it is kind of like tied in together, and it kind of just like boop. So for me, number one, know the game. You definitely have to know the game. You have to play the game, and then you have to know certain formats, commander, modern, standard, legacy, all that stuff. And you gotta be able to know the cards and then know certain formats, so that when the new set comes out and then you read the spoilers, this card is coming out, you kind of have an edge on what to look for. Let's just say Path of Exile or Fatal Pushes, things like that. Although I don't really look at those, it's just more of okay, you know the game, so you have an edge on trying to invest in something, or invest in the sealed product of it. So definitely you have to know the game, and might as well play the game as well, because it'll give you an edge on investing on something and then pulling the trigger on any given card or sealed product. So definitely that is the biggest one. And then the second one is, for me, I've been collecting Magic the Gathering since I started in Ice Age. But I stopped, quit, sell, all this stuff. I know this is the same story that happened to almost everyone. But I have been collecting Magic so it's in my blood, man. Even if I quit 100 times, Magic is still gonna be right there. Magic, it's in my blood. It's not gonna go anywhere. So every time, a new set comes out, it's just kind of oh wow, this is a new set, it's gonna be a good one. So I've been collecting, and I accumulated so much cards. And in the beginning, I have never thought of me selling any of my collection. I just collect this, make a new deck, build 30 commander decks. I just want the 4 Gaia's Cradle. I just want a playset of all the dual lands, because I wanted to build decks. So that's basically it. And then I've leveraged so much of my collection that I can just sell one card and just use that money to reinvest in Magic. So that's what gave me an advantage, because I've leveraged so much without even thinking about it, because I'm just keep collecting, keep accumulating cards, sell this, move along, just so many cards, and just so many reserveless cards that I remember buying Gaia's Cradle for $20 from Star City Games. It's like that. But it's crazy to think about it. But but yeah, that's what happened. I just keep collecting cards, and now I'm to the point where I have so much collection that I could just sell anything and then use that money to put it back. So that's it. So that's number 2. And then number 3, this is a big one. I use debt. Now it's gonna sound weird, but I use debt. I use debt to give me an edge, to leverage me so much to get the cards and then resell it for more. So I made a lot of people money on this, So I did this, I started this 2019, where I told them, so they're gonna give me capital, right? So they gave me cash, and then in the next month or 2, I'll give it back, but plus more cash. It's just instant. It's just trying to like use their money to get the product. Now you have to be smart when you're doing this. You can use your credit card, but you have to like be really, really smart on doing this, because if you pull the trigger and that set didn't like play really well, then you're gonna lose big time. So you have to be, like I said, know the game. It'll give you an edge. And then I use debt and capital to give me leverage, and I used it for me personally. It'll give me a better ROI in the end. Like I used it in Modern Horizon. You can see it. It's all there in my videos. I used it in War of the Spark. I used it in Double Masters VIP. And then I think that's it. I can't remember the other ones that I opened, but those stuff, I mean as of right now, you can see in my videos, I'm the biggest Double Master VIP opening out of like the biggest. I opened 100 plus boxes of it. You can see it. You can scroll down. It's right there. It's crazy how long it is, like 4 parts. But I opened 100 packs of it. All right. So I used all that money to put it right there. I used debt. So people say, like they're getting out of that, trying to get out of that. For me, since I have the knowledge, I know the game, and I know what to look for, I use debt. I get into debt to put me the edge, to leverage me on buying these products. And sometimes I use other people's money, because I know in return it's gonna give me a better ROI. Just like the collectors, Modern Horizon 2, bought it at $350. Now it's $400, $450. It might go up at $500. You know what I'm saying? So, but doing this, you have to be very, very careful. That's just like with me, and this helped me. I don't know if you guys want to do it, but it helped me. My collection grew, and yeah, that's that. I use debt, and it gave me leverage, in my collection and like my small business. So that's number 3. And then number 4, luck. I said it, luck. I'm lucky. I just got lucky. I give you something. I give you an example, right? Those Double Masters, right? Since I know the game, and I'm seeing something that's gonna be a big one in the Double Masters VIP. I pre-ordered, like some boxes and some VIP, right? But then I changed my mind. Everyone is canceling their orders on the VIP. So you know what? I'm gonna do what everyone is not doing. I'm not gonna cancel my VIP. I'm gonna cancel my booster box and put everything into VIP. So now that's what happened. I have 100 plus VIP you know, in my boxed opening, and I opened all of them. I opened all of them, and I bought more. Right? I bought more, and look at what luck gave that to me. I turned all those VIP boxes, the UPC code. I turned all of that in and got 100 like packs free from Wizards. Man, they told me that I can, they told everyone that you can just send a UPC code and you get free packs. So I wasn't really planning on that, but see, it gave me that's like free 100 packs. That's like, I guess you can say that I got lucky. But knowing the game, that it's like the VIP, trusting my gut instinct to like buy into the VIP because everyone is canceling their orders. So there you go. That's just one luck. And then also, since knowing the game, playing the game, trying to get into like certain sets early, like the Modern Horizon, that's kind of like, okay, I guess I got lucky, because I think this product is gonna go up, so let's just go ahead. I've been telling everyone, you gotta buy in now because it's gonna go up. There's only like a couple cards, like revealed on the set, and it's like 420 now. So for me, luck, that happened to me so many times, and I think, it's just like, it's not gonna go away. It's really just a part of like collecting Magic the Gathering, and then just even playing, luck is a part of it. And then lastly, media. I went heavy on the media thing, like YouTube, Facebook, if you guys haven't followed me on that one. So right now in YouTube, I have like 604 subscribers. Awesome. I'm trying to get 1,000 so I can do like a live stream through my phone. I actually just bought a new mic on for my iPhone, because I only use my iPhone doing all these videos, man. So YouTube, I used YouTube to promote and I have opening these sets. I have like all these cards, so people see me that I have all these cards. I have access of all these singles. So it's for real. It's right there. I'm putting out myself that, hey, I'm opening 100 packs. Still is the biggest one out of everyone. All the result is out there. It's crazy. Follow that. It's a cool video, man. So yeah, my YouTube channel, if you guys haven't followed it, so that helped me a lot. Big one, the YouTube one. And also, second to that is my Facebook, where I sell every cards right there. I post everything on there. I have like 1,000 followers, and then that's where I post like everything. My YouTube, I post, if I am gonna open a live stream, I'm gonna post it there. That helped me because every time someone tries to buy cards from me, I have a reference. I also have a reference page. Like I use my reference page and my Facebook page, that, hey, I'm like for real right here. So that gave me an edge on like selling these, time shifted Thoughtseize, really expensive cards, and selling it to other people that, hey, this guy is like legit. So for me, all of these stuff, it's all like connected, and it made me thousands of dollars in a span of, I don't know, I think I went heavy 2020, or maybe in the last tail end of 2019. So but yeah, so all that, knowing the game, I've been collecting so much and not even knowing that I'm gonna sell and make this as a business. So I have so much, inventory I use debt. I go into debt, not out of debt. I go into debt and use the capital to give me leverage on this business. But you have to be careful, like I said. And then luck. You know, luck is a factor that helped me leverage on this singles, selling Magic the Gathering. And then media, you know, even though it's nothing big yet, but it really helped me, especially YouTube and Facebook, because that gave me like, hey, I'm right here. You can see all my openings. You can see all my stuff for sale. You know, I'm like legit. You know, I have a reference page. All the people, you know, that commented, it's all right there. So to some, it's like 15 minutes now. All this really helped me. You know, I don't know what will work for you guys and what is working for you guys, but this helped me made thousands of dollars, you know, doing business, selling cards, you know, selling Magic the Gathering. I didn't even mention the Pokemon thing, you know, like in the beginning I just thought Pokemon is so cheap, that's why I just like boom, I went in. You know, that really helped me, although like I stepped out and got out now because I just stepped out, you know, I'm like I'm done for now. But yeah, that gave me leverage, man. So I don't know what you guys think of this video. I don't know if it's helpful, but this is what helped me, and I just want to share you guys, you know. But yeah, so enjoy the video and see you guys on the next one. Maybe I'll talk about, you know, how I acquired my Power 9. So alrighty, thank you guys for watching, and peace.